God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll in the...
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
What are the rules of the tournament?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle.
How long does it...
All day long. The combat... Usually the victor is announced...
How many rounds do I have?
Depends how many people enroll. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. If you strike an opponent who is yielding...
And what do I have to do to win?
To get to the second round, you have... If both opponents win one bout each in the round, whoever wins that one goes on.
What kind of weapons are used in it?
You can take your pick. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter...
Can I borrow weapons?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got... There's equipment prepared for all the combatants.
Thanks.
Take care.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took one captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here...
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some... worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeltel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Yeah. Yeah.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. Vegetables. Apples. Cucumbers. Onions.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujits and not even served.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate.
Busy. I've had so many visitors I wouldn't wonder.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees.
I understand.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really need.
How?
They're like to be.
If you need help.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long.
What kind of work are we talking?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook and
A cook and 5 water.
a little.
What kind of work are we?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook.
A cook and 5 water.
A little.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes,
How come that's such a core?
for one thing, they're a.
Oh, they're desperate.
I don't, but I.
Can you tell me anything?
You'll have to ask.
What do I need to know?
We need 3. Right now.
And they need to go all the...
Of course, where else would they get it?
What can you...
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to...
Sounds disgusting.
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen.
That's all I need to...
Good luck, then. God be with you.
Yeah.
God bless you. Henry,
What's the problem?
the Archbishop's vicar.
I'm sorry, but
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make...
I see.
In this case,
What should I do?
firstly,
I understand.
the best thing for...
And how can I...
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe...
I understand.
Indeed.
Very well. I'll get going.
Good luck, lad. And be careful.
I'll be careful.
Good luck, then.